could have sworn I unmuted. That's like 3 streams I left the mic muted at the beginning. What's up? Good morning. What's up, Brandon? Yeah, I'm just waddling around getting warmed up. Chilling. Talking how last night's nighttime stream was pretty fun. We'll do that again tonight. Getting back in the groove of doing evening streams is good, I think. I'm thinking we're just gonna come in here and just get a little pump this morning, have some fun. I think we'll try to tune up for a little bit of legs tomorrow. Would be good, I think. Just use the morning to get a little pump. Yeah, we got a little bit of time to work out today, so we'll do it. Another kind of quick weekend workout, but again, that makes me kind of just want to get in here and pump a little bit. We could hit a little bit of legs, but I don't know. I think I want to give my legs one more day of chilling. I don't know. That might be all right. It might be okay. I think I do just want to get in here and have a little Sunday pump session. Put up my body, hit legs tomorrow. I think so. We'll see. Definitely could also just hit the hex bar. That's like a combination of back and legs. Man. Also posted a little Bash Queequee PvP video. We got a couple of those, a couple of fun ones. Having a good time with the alts, man. Goofing around. Also made some gains on our PoE guy. That was nice. Got our level 96. Made some off-stream acquisitions. Had to find some jewels that I wanted. We're gonna be pumping next time we play. It's good stuff. What's up, dude? Good morning. We'll be pumping on our character tonight. Be fun. Oh my goodness. Trying to find a decently close gym next to you, trying to overcomplicate? Yeah, that's the right idea. Find a gym that you like to go to that's close by, easy to get to, yeah. With you on that one. Some hand of cheese. Let's get warmed up, dude. Get a quick little pumper before the rest of the day. Get going, man. Oh. Oh man. Whew. Man, oh man. What's up, TB? TBR. Yeah, time to get warmed up, man. Time to get our day started. See what we can do. Ugh. Yeah. go. Getting it started here. Are you watching the other stream working out? Yeah, it's my stream. Yeah. We're doing some Rep Paladin PvP review. This is my guy, Bajheera. What's up, Necro? Shouldn't have any volume on there though, at least, right? Nope, just some good old gameplay. Pumping on Mr. Bajheera, little Rep Pally. Not really pumping that game currently, but that's alright. That's okay. 6 cents Wednesday, that's annoying. That's lame. Hopefully you can knock it. Big week coming up, man, big week. Got some stuff going on, dude. Things are happening. Expansion's launching. Should another fun session of GeForce Now on expansion launch day, which will be nuts. That probably means I need to set up my UI over there in GFN for the leveling. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Crazy, crazy. So I didn't work today just to enjoy the launch. Nice. Yeah, I'm with you on that. That's cool that you can kind of like budget your work hours the way you want. Am I getting the right idea there? That is cool. Yeah, we'll get a little workout in today. A little something, something. These little shoulders warmed up. Oh man. What if next reset is your last chance for Fear Lap? I think you'll be able to farm it, you know, even in the new expansion, right? It's just a drop from the raid, so it should be okay. Work from home attack sound. Oh, nice. Yeah, you can probably knock that out. At your discretion, huh? That's cool. Nice. You actually want to use it to feel like a badass warrior. Well, you always be able to transmog it at least, right? But yeah, I feel you. Don't have that little dot, right? Yeah. That's tough. That's tough. Here we go. Nice. What's up, Spider? More gym and PoE? Sounds good. How's it going, man? How's the PoE rolling? We've made some gains on my guy. Got some cool stuff to show you guys next time we play. We hit 96 last night on stream and got another divine. So I spent like all my money today on some upgrades. So we'll see how that goes, huh? Spent all my stuff, but should be good, should be good. Solid 4 divines expenditure, but it'll be worth, it'll be worth. Yep, it'll be worth. We're kind of like setting ourselves up for the next little farm and progress phase. Should be good, man, should be good. I still got 1 divine and a couple hundred chaos to my name, so we're not down too bad, but definitely made some expenditures, which is good. Had a little too many divines just sitting around, you know? 5-7 div hurts was big increase. Yeah, what's the belt that you're getting? I might need a new belt here pretty soon too. My belt currently has a lot of my resists on it and stuff though, so I gotta be careful. But we're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I bought some of the Forbidden Flesh and Forbidden Flame jewels. So I got Blitz now. So I'm like a Juggernaut Berserker with like just giga attack speed. Pretty cool. Main Fury arms right now. I'm probably gonna start off playing Fury in the new expansion, but I mean I'll play arms too. Probably play a little bit of both. Really easy to swap between the two, right? Playing arms early on is probably a good idea just because you can get one weapon, right? But I'll probably get a PvE weapon or something. Should be fine. Should be fine. We'll see how it goes. Just buy 2 honor weapons. I mean, it's not even that bad, right? Oh, you're getting a coil? Yeah, nice. Those are pretty neat. I've used one of those before. I'm not using it right now. I mean, I don't think I'm going to try to use it right now, but I mean, yeah, that is a cool belt. Is it so? Are you doing like a spectral shield throw with bleed? I think Rislotha's is good for bleed, right? I think it's just good in general, but yeah. I'm just rocking a little rustic sash. I probably would try to go for like a nice Stygian if I want to get a belt upgrade. I'll take a look at what I need. But yeah. SST bleed, oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's some gnarly stuff right there. Definitely have seen that one kind of stand the test of time, you know? It'd be pretty good. Yeah, my resists are looking pretty good. I bought an All's Uprising so I can use Pride. So I have Pride, Determ, and then Period of Elements for filling out my resists like above LE weakness cap, but also solving my ailments, which is cool. How long before I get the horse? Like 6 days and a couple hours. Hendrix, big flex for you, but welcome back, dude. Wait, so no. 8 days. 8 days. So it'll be starting on the 26th at 3 p.m. PST. That is pretty neat, bro. It's a long time resubbing there, man. Thank you, dude. Good to see you. Welcome back. Pumping us up. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Looking good on you, man, with the white gold dragon, the golden god status. That's crazy mode. The plants. Good morning. I'm excited to show off my PoE character to you guys. I gotta see how everything feels and see if we're trying to go more damage with the rest of our like skill tree. I might just go into the impale tree a little bit more. We'll see. There's some cool like impale chance attack speed things, and then there's a note at the end that makes your impales last longer. That's a lot of investment though. We'll see. We'll see. I could do one more that I like too, where Rage gives me, applies to my armor. That's a pretty cool one too. That's kind of neat. Yeah, those Forbidden Flame jewels that I got are giving me like 40% more attack speed. Not increase attack speed, more. So, we're very fast. I'm a Berserker Juggernaut, which is fucking badass. That is so cool. But yeah, a little bit of the farming that we've done made me have just enough currency with a little bit left over, so we're not completely broke. And I try. Oh yeah, it's nuts. And I'm kind of a slowpoke in terms of my movement speed, but my leap slam is pretty fast now. Whoa! The anonymous gift, we're gonna boost leap. Thank you very much, and enjoy your your 3 months of Apple TV too. Thanks for pumping us up, man. 8% fizz damage dot, 5% max life. Nice. Yeah, I had some pretty nice gems and I corrupted them. One of them just stayed the same and one of them kind of bricked. But I was gonna see if I could get some corrupted blood immunity on there. That's nice. That's nice. Because I didn't need all the jewels that I had anymore. So now I'm just doing my thing. But yeah, my jewel setup is kind of fun. I think I have one rare jewel that it's all right. It's all right. Then I got my corrupted blood immunity jewel that has like life, attack, speed. The only thing that's kind of troll is it has reduced shock effect. I can't even be shocked, so a little bit troll there, but whatever. I might replace that at some point. But a corrupted blood immunity jewel that's good is going to cost a lot. But we've been throwing divines around just a little bit. We've been throwing divines around just a bit recently. I could have just sold the jewel that I made. It probably would have been pretty good, but I wanted to see if I could corrupt it and do something cool with it. No dice this time. Yeah, the jewel that I had, I made it myself. It was like cold res, life, attack, speed, physical damage, I think it was. I think that's the one that I corrupted and it bricked. I probably could have sold that on its own, made some currency, but I was like, let's see if it goes big. You know, not a big deal either way. Yeah, I'm immune to, I just have straight up corrupted blood immunity. Which means I need to change my health potion. I could use my health potion to cleanse poison, which would be kind of cool. Just get rid of, I can't be ignited, I can't be bled, I can't be corrupted blood effect. And so if I can clear poison, what other dots are gonna kill me? I don't know. Because dots are really rough for my build. But other than that, we alright? Is there like a cold dot out there that could be sketchy? I don't know. What happened? Coils are crazy cheap this lately? Yeah, maybe. How cheap are they? That's cool. The learning curve is insane. Yeah, you got this. Having a Sherpa guide you through is kind of good though. Definitely. Having like a build guide is very helpful. I have. Take some skill for sure. Oh man. What are they now, Spider? Oh. I've some people play cold dot on like the character. Yeah, no. I have good chaos resistance, but I still might want to clear poison. They're only 15 to 30 C? Oh wow. Yeah, maybe they're just getting farmed out. You know? That's cool. Not too expensive. There you go. Well, hey, surprise. Maybe the ones that are 1530C aren't that well rolled, and the ones that are really well rolled are more expensive. But hey, I mean, there you go. A little cheaper than you were planning, huh? Ugh. That's cool. You can get yourself a nice one then, if that was your budget. Ugh. Oh man. Hey Lance, have you been seeing the little bash Queequee BGs that I've been bookmarking for us? We had a couple of them, man. We had a couple BGs where Queequee was getting in work. getting some stuff done. That's funny. Yeah, you probably want to get those higher rolls. Oh man. That's something I've been doing more, is I've been getting more comfortable with the trade website this season. We're getting there though. Yeah, so I can change my health class to do something other than clear blood. Or bleeding corrupted blood. I can't even be afflicted with those anymore. Straight up immune to them, which is great. Man. Blech. Man, oh man. Ugh. I'm so glad they put solo RPGs in. I'm enjoying it more than I even thought I would. Man, oh man. I bet. Right. Yeah, so that was the one I'm posting today. And I think there might have been like 2 more. Hopefully they're highlighted for us. That is funny though. It's a balloon. There's no resistances on Veslathas, right? My current build is giving me like armor, health, tons of resist. Yeah. 4 div max roll, there we go. Still cheaper, yeah. Prices are coming down. That's cool. Pick it up. Make some gains, man. Make some gains. But yeah, my attack speed and this stuff is like through the roof right now. I still use leap slam, I think, but shield charge is kind of fun too. We'd be zooming a shield charge. Zooming. I think about it. Shield charging through some fools. I think shield charge gets affected by those little roots that I have on me more than anything else though. I gotta watch out for that. I could probably use whirling blades even if I wanted to. That might be kind of fun. I don't think whirling blades can go up and down in terrain though. So you'd need like a blink. Leap slam just solves. I mean, leap slam was good. Can't go wrong with leap slam. We'll be leap slamming fast. And that attack speed right there, I'm gonna be cranking that up. Pretty cool. This character's progression has been awesome. I don't think this guy scales like crazy into the end game or anything, like nothing insane, but I think it should be good enough. Should be good enough to kill bosses and stuff if we wanted to. Farm up some loot, make some gains. Oh man. We'll get back on it tonight. Do more BGs on Kui. I will say that the conquest gains on solo BGs feel a little bit slow, but I mean it's fine. It's just like a default activity to do in WoW, so it's not that big of a deal. Just hammer away. But we probably could do some arena, but maybe we'll do arena during the week because again at night just chilling goofing around in BGs and playing some PoE is kind of nice. You mean like if the gameplay stays slow with healers being strong? I doubt it. Armor is gonna get reduced, kind of in effectiveness, I think, and I think things are gonna scale a little bit differently. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think the biggest roles on this with Slothas are like a minimum reduction in damage and a maximum increase in damage, right? You're still living back to our bench weekly? Yeah, me too. It's fun. To bust out the alts, bust out the old war band, you know? It's cool. I think I really might, like, instead of being like super worried about only playing warrior and trying to get a high rating and stuff, which I probably still do a little bit of, I really think that War Within is going to be kind of like goofing around, having fun with alts in BGs. Nice. The min and max or best rolls, yeah, that's the one that you want, and then good HP, perfect, yeah. Nice. Good pickup, man. Congrats. Congrats on the gains. Yeah, like I said, I spent my 4 div this morning on the Forbidden Flesh and Forbidden Flame jewels giving me blitz, which is pretty gnarly. Pretty good stuff. Ugh. Thankfully, the currency's been coming in pretty smooth without really all that much effort, so. I mean, I still have like a lot of stuff I can sell, so we're doing just fine. Not too down bad. Now, farming up for the mage blood, that's a different story, right? Won't be there for a bit. Tooltip went up? Oh, that's juicy. Because the tooltip hardly even tells the story. What's your tooltip at? When I'm all buffed up in combat, my tooltip can be 1 million plus, which is pretty cool to see. Kind of nice. Kind of cool. That's cool, Log. That's cool. Yeah, I gotta figure out what to do. I kind of want to combine the guilds. Like, I need to like get ownership of the guild on Darkspear on my Sargeras character, so I can like keep everything together. But we'll figure that out. I need to make you an officer in there too. Bleed says 90k, 97k base POV went up 100k. Also, oh baby, from that one belt. That's crazy. Nice. Yeah, I wonder how much 40% increased attack speed increased my DPS on POV. And I still, so the thing is, like, what Blitz does is it brings down my chance to crit, but it increases my attack speed, like per stack. But I still have like 60% crit chance. So we're not doing too bad, right? We're not doing too bad. So we're still critting like crazy. Yeah, you should be able to invite people anyway, Laud. But I can make you an officer just for fun. Because you're part of the team, one of the core homies. Need to watch some shield crafting videos, have a decent one? Yeah, I could probably do that at some point too. Right now, the Emperor's Vigilance is good because it gives me Energy Shield, and Energy Shield is one of the things I'm using to scale my crit chance and crit damage, but if I could craft a higher armor shield with good Energy Shield, that would be cool. It's kind of hard to do, I bet. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Emperor's Vigilance is getting the job done. Plus, you can get one of those bad boys corrupted with like +2 to aura gems and stuff, so that's pretty good too. Yeah, that'd be great, Log. Thanks, man. Woo. We're watching while working out and just talking about PoE. I love it. Love it. the full games and gains experience this morning, guys. Full games and gains experience. Ugh. Oh man. Current fitness goals? I'll just kind of work out, have fun, feel good right now. Make gains would be great, but I'm not trying to compete probably till like next year. We got lots of IRL and work to focus on right now. But yeah, I mean, you know, always want to be making some gains if we can. Yeah, mostly, really, honestly, just working out, having some fun, feeling good right now. That'd be the main objective. Just using the gym to be effective at everything else I want to do right now. And feel good. Just throwing my body at this base here. I don't think I could probably stop them for a little while. Not for long. But I was able to hold it down there for a little bit. That was good. Bajheera throwing the lion heart. Doing his best. Against the Slendy Man. Kind of light shrugs with the plates, but it feels kind of good. I'm here for it. Oh. How much are Mage Bloods right now, Spider Cow? On softcore trade, is that what you're playing on? How many hundreds of divines are those at the moment? What are we setting our sights on here? What do I need to work on? 500 divines, something like that. It's a pretty neat item. You can do some crazy stuff with that. Am I cutting? I'd say I'm kind of in like a comfortable deficit. I'm not trying to be too chonky right now. Not trying to be too chonk, but thanks, man. Yeah, we're on the leaner side for my off season sometimes. Really just kind of, like I was saying, being comfortable. But in the spring and summertime, and with a very active 5-year-old, I feel a little bit better being a little bit leaner. 115 div, okay. All right. We got our work cut out for us then. That's all right. A lot of my, again, I gotta figure out what my next upgrades are gonna be. I think I'm kind of filling out a lot of the basics for progression here, which is cool. Obviously still have a tremendous amount to improve, but like my kind of like mid-game, early to mid, late game progression is kind of getting there, which is cool, you know? I don't know how much of the really like just ridiculous items you're gonna be crafting for my build, but yeah, the early to mid game kind of progression is getting there, which is cool. Gotta finish out my watch stones and stuff. Feeling that one. The most famous character. Yeah, this is like my favorite guy yet. Talking about the Jimmer PoE early to mid game progression. Yeah. Yep. Getting there. Games and games, bro. They go together for me. It's true. It's true. Talking about anything. Showing these little shoulders some love. Sup, spoof, by the way. Speaking of getting a little pump, thank you once again for pumping us up with them gifties, man. You're a legend. You're a beast. Trying to get these little shouldies to work right. Tricky. Oh man. Tricky. Hey, speaking of which, spoo! Pop it off, bro. Getting us some morning pumps indeed. Thank you so much, man. Extremely generous. Big spoof. Bringing the heat, bro. Thank you, man. Getting our Sunday morning game started off strong, bro. Pumping us up for the whole day with that one. Thank you, man. Oh, make sure you guys hit him with the flex in the chat. Show him some love for showing us love, man. That's big time. That's big time pumps. Release. Woo. Yeah, plan is to get a little pumped like we're doing. We got a little bit of time left. Should be fun. And then hang out with my boy all day. And then come back on for another little, probably badge, squeaky, POE, and chill kind of night. Get us set up for another big week on the way. Yeah, we'll keep it going, man. We'll keep that content rolling for you. You know it. And that helps us do it. So thank you, man. Little pumpers. Oh, man. What I'm thinking of on some of those at the end is like, do you ever when you were a kid like stand at a door frame and like push like outward as long as you could, and then you step out of the door frame and your arms just kind of naturally want to go up? You guys ever do that? I always thought that was really cool. I kind of think about that with the lateral raises. I can't be the only one who did that. And if I am, you should try it. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Do you still do that? Yeah, I bet that's good for your shoulders. What's my diet like right now? I have 2 meals that are the same of like 180, 200 grams of ground beef cooked, like 225 to 240 grams of rice cooked, a little like slaw salad, and then I have that twice a day, and then I have some cereal at night. I have like 1 serving of granola with some milk. It's good. Puts me at around like, what, 2,700, or probably 2,600 calories. I like beef right now. I have room in there for like a little something else if I want something. If I need a little bit more something. Keep my energy right. So I have that like 200 calorie wiggle room there. Depending on how I'm feeling that day. All right. No, I mean, I don't mind being in a little bit of a deficit, but I'm not trying to be like real hungry and tired. Like I want to have good energy for hanging out with Archer and playing and stuff, and streaming, of course. Like, you got to be able to pull it together at the end of the day. But last night was really fun. Last night was good stuff. I did a Costco run yesterday. Nice. Stocking up. Good. Oh man, a little extra shoulders today. Always can use extra shoulders, truly though. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm pretty pumped about my POE acquisitions. We just had that raw divine drop the other day. That's the one basically, I have a divine left over now, basically. So we're good. Cut into the chaos pretty good, but that's all right. That's not too hard to farm. Just gotta play the game. Because we're getting pretty consistent currency off of Delve right now. And then we can sell our essences if we want to. We can sell some of that harvest juice. I kind of want to spec into Betrayal and keep seeing if I can farm up veiled orbs. Maybe set up the Gravicious strategy too. We got some options. That first veiled orb that dropped gave me like dang near 7 divines. We put those bad boys to use instantly. We burned right through those. Got myself a Fortify on hit weapon. Got myself those Forbidden Flame jewels. Maybe even a couple, I think we bought I'm not sure if that was before or after, but we bought the Corrupted Blood Immunity jewel and stuff like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I haven't really started using scarabs at all. Like I need to. There's all this stuff that I haven't really even gotten into. My stash, you know? Well worth making those gains though, right? It's like StarCraft. You don't want to be sitting on resources too hard, you know? So we'll get to work. We gotta use them resources, you know? But it's nice to have a little something in the bank. Oh, have a little on reserve. But yeah, I had to kind of figure out how to find those blitz jewels. I had to expand my skill set. And I will say, like, a big reason why I'm actually progressing and learning PoE this league more than others is because I've played it off stream more than I ever have. Because I'm not like trying to sit there and look at the trade website when I'm streaming, but off stream you can kind of like learn a little better because you're not kind of trying to just go on stream, you know, a little different. Yeah, me and the trade website are getting a little bit more acquainted, but it's definitely different streaming it versus not streaming it though. You kind of go at your own pace a little bit. That's okay, I can make my acquisitions kind of off stream and then we just grind on stream, right? Just play. And we've sort of found a way to stream PoE. Sort of found a way to do it. Just gotta do it in between WoW stuff, which is, I don't know, something we've tried before, but it seems to be working with the solo PG combo. It's good. It's good. Woo. I'm digging it. And I love that we have some PoE enjoyers in the chat to talk about PoE. It's fun. There we go. I was thinking about trying some other Forbidden Flame jewels. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to buy or find Blitz. But I was thinking about going the Defiance one that Berserker has to get like extra armor and life steal maximum, whatever. But I was like, nah. Then all of a sudden a Blitz popped up and it wasn't even that expensive. I was like, oh snap, maybe we can do it. Then we got the other one. So I was doing like the live search. I could see as they were popping up. I want to play Drakthir in my warrior, actually. Hopefully Slayer Fury has enough root breaks. I don't have to be gnome. But I think Drakthir warrior would be fun. Doing the campaign from War Within while you're 70 to 80 while you have War Mode, we have benefit 10% more XP. I think so. Yeah, I think so. You might level a little faster. That's what you're thinking? Yeah. I think you might, yeah. I think so. Yeah, I want to play Drakthir. I just hope that they change the way the armor looks with Drakthir. Dragon Warrior's confirmed, yeah. Hopefully it's with launch, because I want to play Drakthir. Even if it's a meme, it's kind of like a meme that I want to try. You know? Yeah. Probably get farmed, yeah, you'll be alright. You could always just get Zygor too. That'll help you level fast. Be real efficient with it and stuff. But yeah, that's what I want to do. It's a little Warband screenshot, yeah. I'm hoping that we get Drakthir Warrior sooner rather than later, because I want to play it, like I said. The Dragon King. The Dragon Daddy. At long last, I achieved my true form. I appreciate the root break on Gnome, but I really can't stand the aesthetic. Use honor gear? Yes. Yeah. Use the honor gear, I'd say. Although you're reminding me of something. I should just go ahead and take my honor gear to the catalyst and just convert it, right? Because it's gonna take me forever to get epic. Can you convert green honor gear to set bonus gear? If so, I'm gonna do it. I'll just send it. Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. Remind me to do that. Because I think that's actually kind of cool. Then it says just conquest gear, so it has to be purple. Because you can definitely do it with the world PvP set. If I can do it with honor, I will. I probably will. But if it has to be purple, then yeah, that's a little bit different. Might not be able to do it then. There we go. Red rum, my man. What's up, dude? Cool to see you on the stream last night too, man. Checking in Big Boss. Making some games, bro. Trying to get warmed up for the day. Should be fun. Get them games. Yep. Just warming up today. Hanging out with my boy. But yeah, if I can turn even just my honor set into tier, I probably will. But if it has to be purple, it would seem weird to turn green gear into purple gear. But if I can, I will, just for the set bonus. My rogue is not going to be strong for a bit, but I bet if I did some arena or something, we actually could probably get conquest gear pretty quick. Like structured RBGs, probably get it pretty quick. Just having fun doing the solo stuff. But yeah, we could try. Maybe find some YOLO RBGs or something like that. But the solo RBGs are bumping. Gearing's just kind of slow. We gotta decide if we want to keep on hammering the rogue, which I kind of do for now, or start leveling our Demon Hunter more, or whatever, you know? Get a couple more alts for the last little week. Fully upgraded honor is purple. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Interesting. That could be one way to do it. If it doesn't let you do it while it's green, it doesn't make a difference for PvP, but yeah, it might make a difference for like that system. Definitely kind of a strange thing to try, but it might be worth. Oh my goodness. Blech. Who knows? Oh. I'm having fun with Rogue, it's just goofy. But leveling Demon Hunter more would be cool. And we could just take the 2 seconds to level the thing doing Radiant Echoes on stream at some point. Because, yeah, I don't know if I can wait till like every Thursday to level him, because next Thursday is literally the game coming out. So, if we want to level Demon Hunter, we'll have to get on it. But we got a couple days this week. I mean, today's just Sunday, so we do Rogue PvP and go from there. But Rogue is just so different and fun. Not like it'll be hard to level during when the game actually comes out too, right? If we did want to go the DH route. I think having a rogue is just kind of like a fun, definitely a different play style, you know? Kind of a fun way to do it. Like rep pound is like kind of like warrior, but like giga burst and pseudo ranged. DK is like just lots of dots and like slows and stuff. And then rogue is just just completely different, like just stealthy and stuff. So you're not really just brawling as much, you know? I can't upgrade it? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, do you want to like really test it out and like fully upgrade it with honor? Well, I guess you probably still need crests too. So you probably have a bunch of honor. You did upgrade it to purple and it still let you do it? Okay, cool. We could always do the world PvP quest for like some purples. If we wanted to go that route with it. We'll see. I really think if we actually want to get conquest here, all we gotta do is do arena or BGs. Probably farm it up pretty quick. There we go. Double DPS arenas would be real fast, I bet. That's like 2s. We would just get rolled for a while, but it could be kind of fun. Could be kind of fun. Go back from leg day starving now. Get yourself some food, bro. Good work. Good work. Probably doing some leggies tomorrow, as a matter of fact. Nice. Whew. Way to get it done, bro. Just in here pumping. Just pumping. What's up, guys? Good morning. Getting a quick little workout done today, and then we'll go hang out with my boy, and I'll see y'all tonight for some more gaming, some more rogue action. But yeah, we would get rolled for a little while, but that's not that big of a deal in arena. The biggest deal is that we wouldn't have as much time to play PoE in between queues. Do I usually work out in the morning? Yeah, I do. Usually like my workout to be kind of like the first real thing I do for the day. Get me some momentum for the day. Kind of nice. How about you? Probably can bump it way up on those next time. Oh my goodness. Better do hammer curls at the same time or one at a time? Up to you. Up to you. I usually just do it at the same time just because I like the way it feels better. You're not like taking as much time doing just curls, but it doesn't really matter. You probably get better single isolation contraction with one arm though, right? But yeah, that probably doesn't matter that much. Definitely could be just a preference thing there, I think. Get those going here. Yeah, Mystic, your best bet for communicating is English. I don't really understand any other languages. Maybe un poco español thanks to my buddy Red Rum there. But that's different. I don't know if he's still in here, but I was telling people that I used to practice my Spanish with his family because they were from Chile. Hola. Nothing real heavy today, but we're getting warmed up. Gotta be ready, man. Gotta go battle with my little baby boy all day. Coming up, we got all kinds of battles. Raging. Just a little stretch and squeeze on these guys. Oh, the big blind breaks instantly. Rep paladins do so much damage, it's crazy. Crazy to move. Oh. Definitely gonna have to consider getting those guys up and running early in the expansion. Man. Yeah, it's crazy, even not even that good gear, huh? Just blasting. Blasting. That's good stuff. Probably could run some Brett Road arenas. That'd probably be pretty good. For like really, really fast games, a little Ret Rogue action, just blasting people with that. It'd be fun. Do some curls too here in a second. It's Monday, just not Monday morning, Sunday morning pumps. Felt good. What's up, man? Getting our day started out here in the gym just a little bit. Yeah, this is when Bajheera started hitting the big leagues, man. I started hitting the big leagues, I was like, oh no, we don't want to be in the big leagues. We don't want to be in the big leagues. Just can't help it, man. Just pumping too hard. Pumping too hard. Unstoppable red damage. Is what it is. What are you gonna do? Arenas with Sony soon? Yeah, it sounds like he's playing some Modern Bow, right? He's gonna be playing DK? Yeah, that'll give us some options. For sure, that'll be fun. I'm down. See how TSG goes, we can play Ret Rogue. Or sorry, we can play DK Rogue, DK Ret. We'll have some options. Maybe I'll even get my Demon Hunter up to speed. Really be pumping. But yeah, that'd be great. With my boy. My dude, Sonny D. That'd be cool. This might be the expansion for alts for me, man. The warband, you know? Get the crew together. Red DK hasn't really been that good. Red Rogue was I keep saying Red. DK Rogue is actually pretty okay. And then DH DK has always been pretty good. So yeah, we have some options. We have some options. It'll be kind of fun. I'll be down. Always. But I'll level my warrior first, that's for sure. But yeah, we got some options. Let's bump this up a little bit. Here we go. I imagine there'll be a lot to do on your main that first week, but we'll see. Might dig into level even early, just knock it all out, and just have some fun, you know, just grind out a few characters. We'll see. But I imagine I want to get my warrior going and get a solid foothold in the new content, get him all the way pumped up first with full armor gear and whatnot, or whatever we can do, you know. Good little casual Bajheera mode. Man, oh man. All right. Going good, going good. Couple more minutes, couple more sets. Rascally little rogue trying to stop us. I don't think so, buddy. My rep paladin just absolutely blasted rogues to freaking smithereens. Just whiffed that thing though. And I feel like I'm getting absolutely blasted to smithereens by rets now in my rogue. You work out for maintenance at this point, or gains? Long-term gains, yeah. Long-term gains. Right now, mostly kind of just feeling good, having fun. Is the expensive War Within edition full release 30 days early? Yeah. Yeah, like the extra edition. I'm not sure which edition you have to buy, like to have the minimum like special edition to get the 3 days early access. But yeah, you have to get like the one of the special ones to get the early access, I believe. Yep. Yeah, definitely still want to make gains long term, but right now I'm kind of like, I don't know, got other stuff going on that I'm kind of focused on. You know, just getting to the gym feeling good, letting that kind of boost me for the rest of my day. Yeah, Honor will reset with the new expansion, yeah. It will. Yeah, Rogues definitely get dunked on. They get hammered. Is it possible to lose 50 pounds in 9 months only with cardio? You need to change your diet, but you can lose 50 pounds in 9 months. Yeah, for sure. But you need to change your diet. I wouldn't even say that's like unreasonable, right? So, because 45 pounds of fat loss is 5 pounds a month, which is completely reasonable. But you need to get your diet right. So Chico, type exclamation mark fat loss, watch that video. Because diet plus cardio, oh yeah, 100% you can achieve your goal. Yeah. Is it worth it to train abs? Yeah, definitely. Just in general, yeah. So get your workouts in, Chico, for sure. And doing cardio is fine. If that's like all you want to do, if you don't want to do weight training, that's fine, but you need to nail your diet. Diet is what will do it for you. And that kind of goal is completely reasonable. That is not like overly aggressive pace or anything at all. 100% can do it. But yeah, you gotta change your diet. Watch that video real quick. That'll just give you the very basics. Yeah, you got this, man. You got this. Ugh. Whew. Ugh. Whew. Blech. Take him out, Badge. Thor, quit playing with him. Rip. Yeah, Dean popped off, bro. He's a demon, that Dean. I tell you what. I tell you what. So we were too high that game, but it was like, we actually were the same at mark. I think we started to do pretty good, which is funny. Oh, dang, okay. Yeah, so nail your diet, Chico. My goodness, Panda, one of the OGs of the OGs. Thank you so much, man. 55 months, welcome back. Show off that founder badge real quick so we can hit you with the flex in the chat. Think of some trap flexes. Thank you, dude. All right, Spider. Get it in, bro. Maybe we'll see you later. But yeah, Chico, learn how to track your intake, maintain a nice deficit, and just keep grinding, man. You got this. Diet, like, you don't really have to probably, if you're already training for a BJJ, just keep doing your training and just diet, and you'll lose the weight for sure. Just get that deficit right. You got this, man. And again, I don't even think that rate of fat loss, like, you know, 1.5 pounds per month, or sorry, 1.5 pounds per week is even like overly aggressive. If you have 50 pounds to lose, yeah, that's not even crazy. So you got this, man. You got this. And I'm happy to talk to you more about it, but just watch that video real quick, because that just gives you the basics, and that'll get you started. And feel free to ask me any questions on stream, whether we're gaming or gaining or whatever. I like talking about this kind of stuff. We only got a couple more minutes this session, about 10 more minutes right now, and then we'll be back tonight. But anytime I'm on, feel free to hit me up. I like talking about this kind of stuff. All right. Give me a couple of these triceps. We're doing kind of like a secondary arms and shoulders pump session, just with a little bit more traps, I guess. Just having a funsies workout. We'll try to get some legs going tomorrow. Start our week up strong, but I appreciate you guys tuning in today. Appreciate them subbies as well, helping us get this day started. Appreciate Big Shmoo Fitness with the flex. Them gifties as well. Remember, if you guys, any new or gifted sub gets you 3 months of Apple TV. I think tomorrow is the very last day for that promotion, so if you guys want to lock in your Apple TV for 3 months and show the stream some love, hit that either new sub if you haven't been sub before, or you can gift the sub, and that'll get it going for you. Also, happily will take care of any of them primes. It's all appreciated. All helps keep the games and games going strong. So thanks. There we go. Woo-wee. Oh. All right. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. Oh. Getting there. Mr. Mervin. Playing AOE. What's that? Age of Empires? Nice. Yep, get a little morning gains in, bro. You know how it is. A little morning pump, and then tomorrow my leggies will be just about ready. Good and bouncy. Ready to hit it. No, I don't usually eat before my workouts. I usually like to just get up and train first thing. That's just personal preference though. Some people really like need to eat before training, and that's fine. I just prefer to not do it for my schedule and just for how I feel. Certainly can though. Certainly can if you like to. It's just not my personal preference, you know. All right. Ugh. Okay, let me get my tunes going the right way here. Okay, a couple more sets, and we outie. Woo. Not a bad start to the day though, just getting a little morning pump in. Not bad, not bad. Definitely gonna be doing more hex bar deads though. Kind of feel like I need those. We'll just do some of these today. Oy, oy, oy. Just establishing some momentum. Maybe I have to get out to the park today with my boy. It's warm out there, but it's nice. It's good to get some of that sun. You guys touching grass at all these days? Lots of gaming going on. Sounds like some of y'all hitting the gym though, that's good. Hitting the gym, hitting the track. That's good. Oh. Stretch them out a little bit. Touch a reasonable amount. It's good, it's good, it's good. There's a little balance for us. I think a little bit less grass is about to be touched here this week, if you know what I'm saying. We'll try to still not fall completely out of balance, but we're going to be putting in some time on that there war within, I think. I think so. All right. Well, we're doing some gameplay review of mine. We're not actively playing, but yeah, doing a little bit of gameplay review. What's up, though, man? What's up? What's up? Oh. Man, oh man. But yeah, that's how we do it, bro. Games and gains, dude. Games and gains. Who do I report there? I don't remember. I actually don't remember. Here we go. Report and forget. Looking lean. Yeah, we're definitely not too chunky right now. Not going like super skinny mode, I don't think, but I'm feeling better being a little bit leaner right now, so I'm just kind of rolling with that. Just kind of rolling with it, you know. Oh. Kind of a good fit, you know. It's nice and warm outside. Archer likes playing outside, and you know, he's pretty active, so it's good for me to be a little bit lighter on my feet. You know, it's kind of meeting the demands of my life right now. But I feel good too, so it's a good place to be. Just a little bit leaner, but we can still build off of this. Just don't, you know, we could build and still not get overly chonky too, right? So it looks so cool when you throw judgments and it just hits like, you know, the entire pack of targets there. That's cool. But all right, guys. Again, just kind of a short workout today. I'm gonna get those 25s out. Kind of a shorter workout today. But that's the weekend for you. The plan is to wrap things up here in a sec, and then be back on tonight for more gaming. More BGs, probably on Kui Kui. play some Path of Exile as well. I'm gonna show you guys some of the gains I've made on my character. That'll be fun. And then we'll just kind of get ourselves ready for the week. Keep it pumping for the War Within launch week. Starting on Thursday, game's out, early access, we'll be there. Should be fun. But if you guys enjoy the stream, enjoy the combination of games and gains, make sure you chuck us a follow. If you love the stream and want to support it, consider hitting us with a sub, whether it's free with Prime, which I very much appreciate, or you can lock in the sub. With the new and gifted subs, giving you 3 months of Apple TV, which is pretty sweet. But I got a jet. Time for me to go chill with my boy. And I will see you guys later on tonight for some gaming. Thanks for watching, dudes. See you soon. Peace.